What is up, YouTube? This is your boy, Red Death Animations. What's going on, man? I just want to make this late night stream because, it's just to go with my 1 minute video that came out, um, in the afternoon. So, if if you want to know, if you really want to join my Discord server, like I said, watch that video, click the link in the description, and the first link you see, that's the link for the Discord server. Um, now, bef- before you join, and you're watching the stream, I would rather you watch the stream and then decide whether or not you want to join my server. All right. So basically, here, let me talk about what you should do when you join my server. Basically, Discord servers are not meant to be neglected. So I feel like if you really want to join, I would rather you make sure you are able to, because a lot of people actually get in trouble for having a Discord. I didn't even take that into account when I made a server. I didn't know that children would come into my server. And you know how parents are with their children. Parents really monitor what their children um, download on their phones. And these are children that are probably very active and contribute a lot. So for them to go, it kind of like I missed them because we had fun together. We had funny roasts together, other things, and so really check in with yourself. Like, does your parents check your phones a lot? What do they check? Things like that. Make sure you actually are able to be active consistently in the server, because activity is very important. It's like, if you're not going to be active, every few days or every day, what's the point of even joining? It's like you're not talking to anyone in the server, you're not interacting, you're not having fun, you're not doing anything. It's pretty pointless. So I'm just saying, like, if you're not going to be active, I would suggest not joining at all. Um, Another do is, you know, um, be very respectful. Try not to embarrass yourself, but don't try to embarrass or offend other people. A lot of people in the server aren't really roasters, nor are they suited for roasting. They're very they take a lot of things seriously, and I totally respect that. Not everybody is built for roasting or talking, smack. I would just suggest not disrespecting people for random reasons. That's why, if you're a roaster, you're only permitted to lightly joke around with roasters or have sessions with people who allow you to roast them for a temporary time to keep things safe and positive, avoid avoid drama, because with drama, people leave the server and the server is more dead, and it hurts the overall Discord community. So I would rather suggest, moderating yourself, making sure that you're only doing what you want to do in the server that isn't really evading rules, like breaking any rules. And speaking of rules, that's the another thing to do is always follow the rules, because it's not just the rules aren't just there to piss you off and make you think that I'm a jerk. Nah, these rules are there because, if these rules are constantly being broken, the server could suffer. And I have been a little less strict with my rules ever since I kind of kicked out some people within the weeks of this month. But overall, if the server is chaotic, it's like these rules are in place to prevent that or to minimize that chaos. And I have a lot of reasons, but overall, I shouldn't have to explain them. It's my server. I get to run it how I want. People can't just break the rules because they don't really agree with it. Just trust and have respect in my thinking and my reasoning. Even if you don't really agree with my rules, respect that these are my rules and they're a part of my server. And if you don't really, If you can't bring yourself to respect it, you can peacefully just, leave. I don't mind. I mean, I still, appreciate you as a fan, but if you have to leave, you have to leave. It's just, if you know you're gonna leave, don't even come at all, because it's like, what's the point of even coming if you're gonna leave? Things like that. I would just really just suggest, if you really want to be in my server, make sure you're in my server and you're chatting, you know. And all the don'ts is basically, I'm a guy of loyalty. Is like, that's, you see, my server, if you enter my server, you're gonna have a member role, and members don't get to post pictures because that's reserved for the advanced members and what comes after that and after that and after that. Because a lot of kids or people in general, they came they come into the server, they don't really love nobody in it. They're not attached to nobody in it because they just got in there. They don't know nobody. So what's stopping them from easily leaving? If people leave that server. So I have to put something there that'll motivate people to be active and not want to leave. Plus, it's like, why should I give you picture permissions if you're not gonna use them? People ask me to make them picture roles. They never use them. They use them every like week, every month. They don't ever really make the best use of what they got. It's a waste of time and energy. So what's the point of me giving you a role that you're never gonna use? It's kind of like, that's why I pre I promote my most active people and demote my least active people. It's like, what's the point of even rewarding you if you're not benefiting me and my server? You know what I'm saying? It has to be a mutual, reciprocal exchange of rewards. For being active and supporting my channel and my server, I'm gonna give you roles and give you a lot more praise and respect than you normally have. You know what I'm saying? Um, Another don't is, once you leave, like, like, I remember what I said about peacefully leaving, right? Yeah, peacefully leave because I don't want any problems with nobody. I'm just, minding my business, having fun, vibing. I don't want people raging and then leaving. I don't want people cursing me out and then leaving. I don't want people leaving and then making videos about me. Things like that. You know, it's just, that's what I'm saying. Like, is, if I ever ban you or kick you out or whatever, it's not out of disrespect. It's just, you're not benefiting my business, or you're hurting it. You're hurting what I'm trying to build. This server is connected to my YouTube channel and my views and overall everything else. So if you're hurting business, especially on purpose, I'm gonna have to let you go. There's nothing personal. It's not like I don't hate you. I don't want to roast you. So if you peacefully leave, I'll just get out of your life. No disrespect. You know. Um. Overall, the server can be really fun. It can be really fun. It actually is. But it can be even more fun if everyone is active and plays their part. If everyone's active, doesn't break any rules, doesn't fight nobody, we all just have fun making art or roasting each other for fun or chatting about anything, really, interacting with people, making friends in the server, talking about my channel, things like that. If everyone just did that and didn't just do their own thing and break the rules or become inactive, this server would be 10 times better. And that's why I'm making this stream. I had to really clean up this server over the course of this month. And what was once a very active server, most of my active people, they broke rules, and I had to let them go. So I'm just slowly rebuilding my server. And I'm only asking that if you can, and you really love and support me and are loyal to me, I really hope that you guys join my server. Discord links in the description. And slowly but surely, we will build a more mature and fun and civilized server where everyone can be whatever they want without getting judged or roasted randomly. Nor me. You know what I'm saying? Um, but it can't just be all about me building it. This is a mutual thing. Everyone has to pull their weight and chat. If you know you're not gonna chat, then don't come. You know, my server is like a place for my best supporters, my best fans to come and talk to me and intermingle. You know what I'm saying? So if you know you're not really a hardcore fan of mine that would want to talk to me or talk to the people who also support me, I suggest you don't come. So for those who do want to come, my best respect to y'all. I love y'all. I love all my fans regardless, and we could be vibing together. So, Discord link in the description, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And you know what's up. I'm out.